Hey Lisa, I hope you're doing well. I can't believe it's our last week in our sheet critique class. I hope you have enjoyed it and learned some stuff. And I have enjoyed having you in the class and seeing what you've been up to. This last week we're talking about marketing, and I've read through what you've said, and most of us really don't see an immediate return on some of these marketing efforts. They come in um, at times when you least expect them, really. I don't know who you've had classes with a couple of photogs who have had amazing success with social media with their reps working out and stuff like that. Um, I mean, I hate to say this, but a lot of those people out there, they struggled a long time before they started teaching that they're wildly successful. So you just have to, I don't know. I just want everybody to keep in perspective that those people out there that seem like they're killing it, worked probably a long time and weren't killing it. So, I don't want anybody to be discouraged because what they're doing is not working for them when it seems like it's working for somebody else. What seems like is working for somebody else is probably years and years of trying it, and then it finally paying off. So I only say that just to give you encouragement and know that the first time you try anything, it doesn't necessarily always work. My rep program did not work the first 2 years that I did it. And even now it's still slowly building, but it's finally catching on. It's just trying to be persistent and trying to listen to your market and trying to make adjustments where you see, it not working. The first year I did a rep program, I had 4 seniors. I hired a stylist. I hired a makeup artist. I got all this stuff. I paid all this money. And basically, I got pictures for my portfolio because not one of those 4 seniors um, resulted in any sort of book to anything. I don't even know if they ever passed out anything as far as the cards I gave them. So, and I was very discouraged. So, I mean, I know how you feel. But you know what? The next year I revamped it and I didn't do it the same way. And I've tried something different each year until finally it's sort of starting to pay off now. And, my first couple of years shooting seniors, I didn't think I'd ever get a return. I never heard the phone ring really. And then, I don't know, 2 years later, I started getting referrals from that first year. So it's still, it took some time to sort of build it. You just kind of have to keep working it. I know that you've mentioned that you've moved, so that takes some time to rebuild and rebrand and do all that stuff. So just don't get discouraged. I mean, you're doing the right thing. You're getting in touch with the right people. Getting your name out there through the drill team, through the band members that you did the senior goodie bags for. All of those ways are ways to get out there. Using your senior reps. One thing you can do with your senior reps is maybe require them to sign a contract before they're your rep and approach it as a job versus this fun thing to do. I've seen a lot better results with that sort of thing. And having them sign something that says, I will Facebook about your company so many times per month. You can even send them reminders that say, hey, don't forget, you've got to Facebook, a picture twice this month or whatever and tag me in it. You can run a contest between your reps and say whoever, Facebooks and Twitters and, tweets, I guess is the right word, whoever Instagrams, whatever, the most within this, each month, start a contest and get them out there that way. If you feel like they would be more motivated if they have to have some sort of investment to be a rep, do that. It's all about figuring out what your specific market will respond to, and doing that. So, while I commend, any photog that's out there having amazing success with social media and all that stuff, I just want you to remember that, it probably took that person a long time to get there, and they're just probably not talking about that. They just, seem to be doing it all right now. So I just don't want anybody to ever be discouraged because it does take time, and it's taken me a little while before I've started to, like I say, actually get some stuff from seniors I shot 2 and 3 years ago. But you just got to keep at it. You got to keep researching your high schools. Get into a couple of different high schools than maybe what you originally targeted. Find out when they typically get their yearbook photo taken and sort of try to do a marketing plan before that so they'll understand the difference between a yearbook photo and a senior portrait. That's a really good thing to do. Let's see, contacting a cheerleading squad or a dance team or any of that stuff is a really good thing. Maybe doing some sort of prom mini session type thing would be a good thing. Offer a special deal for them to come have their photos taken before prom. Like you could set up a really cool backdrop. I know, there's some cool things you can do that aren't typical promy, like rock the dress type things and, different things like that. You can sort of get out there and, another thing you can do is work with boutiques, local boutiques, to get your name out that way. Figure out what boutiques in your area really are where the seniors shop, and work with them on maybe taking photos for them for their ads. If they put ads in their paper, or if they need photos of their latest fashions that came in. I mean, spring fashions are going to be coming out pretty soon, even though it's only December. But that would be a perfect thing to do to get your name out there, get some exposure, get some great, you know, uh, shots for your portfolio. Continue to blog, continue to, Facebook and all that good stuff. Um, send your current seniors a gift on their birthday just so that your name pops up in their head again. Send them a graduation gift when it's graduation time. All of those things can sort of help. You just got to keep trying to get in the minds of these seniors, because they're easily distracted. So the more you're, without really, being annoying, the more you're out there and the more in front of them, the better off you're going to be. Team up with a boutique and do a Christmas holiday night at their store, like an open house type thing, and see if you can come and help do some stuff and put out some pamphlets or brochures or magazines about your photography. See if you can go in with a makeup artist and do like a holiday makeup lesson, and you be there as well to sort of capture the photos and then have your business cards and whatnot there. These are all great ways to sort of get out there, but you just have to keep at it and keep trying. I think you're doing a great job. I think you're doing the right thing. Yeah, you just, like I say, it's word of mouth seems to get further than anything else. But what sometimes I think is discouraging is because you put so much time into these things, you don't necessarily immediately see a result. But don't give up, because I think you will see a result from the things you're doing. I think right now is not really a time that people are going to be booking seniors. I think you'll see a lot more starting to book toward the spring. Even though that's sort of the end of the class of 2013's, senior season, I think there'll be a lot of people that are like, oh gosh, I forgot to get my senior pictures taken, and they'll start booking then. So keep at it. Let me know if you have any questions whatsoever. Even though this class is going to be ending, I still would love for you to email me, let me know what's going on, ask me questions as they arise. My email is info@seniorology.com, and I hope that I will see a lot more of you and hear from you soon. Okay, thanks. Bye.